AT&T. So anyways, let's go ahead here and take a look at the box itself. But before that, let's go ahead and take this cover off. As you guys can see, I have held all my temptations to open it, so I don't know what to expect. Now, according to my provider, guys, this device is a perfect one-to-one. Starting here from the box, with the exception of that film that you just saw. Here on the front side, we can see that it is leveled exactly as the original one. We have the pluses on the same spot, but now I can tell that, well, the colors on the font do look a little bit different. On the side here, we have nothing, but it does have even that little white line right there, so you guys can appreciate. So this time they paid a lot of attention to details. Now here, this box could be imitating the international version of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. This is the AT&T version, so the back looks a little bit different. And on the side here, we have the Samsung logos, and they are embedded on the actual box, which makes it look very, very close to the real deal. And you guys can see that the box sizes are identical. So anyways, just not to get you confused, this is the real box, this is the fake box. Let's go ahead and check and see what comes inside, guys. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus replica. I can tell you already that it is quite heavy, and it seems to be a little bit thicker than the original one. I believe this replica comes with the MTK65A0. It does show an octa-core processor on the Antutu application. It comes with built-in fingerprint. So yes, inside of this screen right here, supposedly they have added the technology that we see on the original Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, which is really exciting. And yeah, we do have there the cutout for the screen. There you guys can see the punch hole. I think that this is just for decoration, but the actual camera is over here on the very top. And that creates a little difference in terms of design. Now this one, guys, has a more one-to-one display. It does have a little notch here. I will say a little bit bigger than the real one on the top. And on the bottom, I gotta say it's about the same. Let's go ahead and check this out and see if that's correct. Let me see if I don't need my pattern, and yes, I do. So anyways, here we can see it. So the original has them slightly thinner. You guys can see that right there through the light glare. And on top, it is slightly thinner as well on the real one. So anyways, let's go ahead and boot this up real quick and see what kind of boot animation we get here, guys. Keep in mind that sometimes if you don't have the original one to compare, this thing can pass as the real deal very easily. At least in the build quality, it feels nice and heavy, to be honest with you guys. On the back here, we are supposed to have the logos. And yes, we do have right there the Samsung logo. We don't have the other stuff that comes with it on the back side. It doesn't say Galaxy S10 Plus. So far, that's the main difference. There we can see the cameras. Now this one comes with only one camera, which is an 8 megapixel sensor. And on the front, we also have one camera, which is the 5 megapixel sensor. Anyways, guys, here we can clearly see the bezels, again, on the top and the bottom. But I can tell you guys that this is by far one of the best replicas that I've seen out there. And I'm talking about YouTube. I did my own little research. I have seen replicas. The back looks very close to this one. However, the front does have some big bezels on here. The main claim about this particular device is the fact that we have a fingerprint scanner. But now, let's just go ahead and set it aside here for a second and see what else comes inside of the box. So we get here the charger, simulating to be the real deal. But this is not, of